Trump gives Marjorie Taylor Greene one of the strongest endorsements he can at the end of this thing. I still got to wonder, could she be vice president material? What is so rock solid about Marjorie Taylor Greene? And why is she gaining so much ground compared to all the other politicians that can be out there? Let's go. This is at a Georgia event where Marjorie Taylor Greene just went out to her constituents in Georgia and said, you guys talk to me, ask me questions. She went and had an open forum. Trump calls in on her cell phone and she holds it up to the microphone. That's how close she and Trump are. He calls her all the time.
But we're doing it again, and we're going to win, and we're going to make America great again. We're going to do so well.
I love her smile too. Welcome to Doug in Exile. Thanks for subscribing. Let's watch this together.
And we're going to swamp all the dishonesty, because the level of enthusiasm, the level of excitement is so incredible, even greater than 2016 or 2020, where we got many millions of more votes than we did in 2016. Everybody knows that.
There's another quality in the votes compared to 2016 and 2020. I think those were largely going on Trump's celebrity. The new votes for Trump are not just on his celebrity. I know that people are fans of his. This is a whole new game. The reason why many people who are not necessarily Trump fans are going to vote for him is in a fight against the state. That's a whole new set. It's very serious now. A vote for Trump is much more serious than just, oh, I love him so much.
We're going to get out. We're going to work very hard. And I would pay attention to Marjorie. She's really moving, and she has so many ideas that are so good. And she's so respected in Washington, I have to tell you.
And this is another thing about Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's respected in Washington. I'm just saying, this is how Trump thinks of her. This is how McCarthy thinks of her. This is how Matt Gaetz thinks of her, and many of her constituents in little Georgia. She's respected in Washington. Is Trump saying that she could be the vice president pick? By the way, Carrie Lake is not respected in Washington. So I'm going to say this about people in Washington. Christine Noem is not respected in Washington. Of the female vice president picks, only one is respected in Washington, and that's Marjorie Taylor Greene.
She's so respected.
She's so respected, he said it again.
I just want to thank everybody for being there for Marjorie. And when you're there for Marjorie, you're there for me too.
So this is another thing with branding where Trump sees her as interchangeable with him. And look at her huge smile. How proud she is to hear that. When you're with Margie, you're there with me. That is about as strong of an endorsement as I've heard Trump say of any. In fact, I've never heard him say that of anyone else. I think good things could be coming for our girl, Marjorie Taylor Greene. What do you guys think in the comments below? Let me know. You guys can all take your little straw poll vote again. Is Marjorie Taylor Greene still in for the vice president? I'm Doug in Exile.